Huh. So the gizmo's actually called an I found one of these in another ruin. Sounds like there are more out there. And it looks like there's part of a code. Might be for the door. I better keep looking around. Maybe I can find the rest of it. There we go. A hatch. Might lead to another part of the ruin. But I'll get to it. There's an opening at the top of the fence. Could be a way in, if I can find a way to get up there. There. Should be able to reach the opening now. Made it. It won't budge from this side. It won't budge from this side. It won't budge from this side. Yeah, it won't work this close. Let's see where this leads. Oh, I'm back outside. What else is up here? Looks like the ornaments were part of something called the Knights of Light's holiday promotion? A way to celebrate old world holidays by changing the holograms above ground. Oh. A part of the code's here too. I should have what I need to open the door. There we go. I'm in. Got it. Time to head back up to Stemmer. Maybe we can figure out how to make this thing work. Catch a break from this heat. Walk it off. Just walk it off.
How about a game of Machine Strike, Outlander?
Walk past this old shop and she's so by.
Hammer to your head.
Machines, right?
I'll come find you later.
Heroine, Delver of the Deep. The Nora returned, but did she bring tidings of triumph or misfortune?
I got the gizmo, and it's not the only one I found. Here.
The old wordsmith, a keen spark in his eye and gratitude in his heart, held aloft the gizmo that had eluded him.
It's called an ornament, actually. Part of a set. I think there are more scattered in ruins beyond the desert. I might be able to track them down.
And so the mystery of the ornament deepened. For what purpose were these trinkets designed?
Something called the Knights of Light's holiday promotion. It's a way the old ones celebrated special occasions, I think.
Like feasts?
Kind of. I think a holiday marked a seasonal event?
And so does every feast in the claim. There's the Feast of the First Keg, the Feast of Fermentation, The All Hops Feast.
All about ale, huh? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Anyway, these ornaments could supposedly change the lights above ground, but I'm not sure how.
I recognize this marking. Saw the same on a little device we unearthed. Here.
It might be able to turn on the lights.
Time to find out. Which one should I try first?
Let's see this one.
You got it. This must have been the Feast of the Crescent Moon. But they couldn't have celebrated every Crescent Moon, could they? By the Forge, that'd be a lot of feasts.
Wicker breastplate for the Vanguard.
Let me know if you find any more of those ornaments. Wonder what other holidays the old ones celebrated. From Journeys Unknown, the Nora returned to the Teller of Tales and Keeper of Ornaments. So, what'll it be?
I should go.
Come back whenever you like.
You! I know you. See me. To the flames! You won't, Outlander.
Ah, Red. Just who I need.
You know her? Great. Then tell her that going out there is a bad bet.
Well, you tell him he better crank out what he knows before I pummel him in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Della. What's going on?
It's my sister, Boomer. She ran off into the desert. We had a fight. I told her we'd discuss it in the morning after we both had time to cool off. But when I woke up, she was gone. And Spectacles over here was the only one to see her leave. But he refuses to tell me which way she went.
You can't go striking off into the desert. You'll get lost. And if thirst doesn't kill you, the Vanishing Dread will. You know what happened to the Delvers who went out there last? No, you don't. No one does, because they didn't come back.
Well, what about my sister? She's out there all alone.
Maybe she's a sunk cost.
I'm asking you, Red. Help me find her.
The argument you had with Boomer? What was it about?
Well, it started out as the same old spark and boom. I found her tinkering with one of my prototypes, trying to add explosives, as usual. And when I reminded her that the last time she did that, she nearly burned the whole place down, she just looked at me and shrugged. Then we got into this whole scorched out mess about why we had to leave Chainscrape and come out here. Why, for the love of the Forge, she has to blow everything up.
And what did Boomer say?
Well, that's the thing. She didn't say anything. She just sat there, ignoring me. Even when I went to bed, not a word. And then, when I woke up in the morning, she was gone. She's never done that before. But knowing her, she's gonna get into some kind of trouble out there. And that's why I need to find her.
What's the Vanishing Dread?
That's what Stemmer calls the machine that stalks the sands out there. Sometimes you'll see it in the distance. A stationary blur of metal. It'll stay like that for hours. And then the next time you look, gone. Like it was never there.
But what kind of machine is it?
Don't know. No one's ever gotten close enough to find out. A few of those delvers went out there once, but all they found was a bunch of sand dunes. But I don't care what it is. It's not gonna stop me from finding my sister.
What brought you and Boomer out west?
That. There was an accident in Chainscrape.
An explosive accident?
Well, you know how Boomer is. So we grabbed our tools and skipped town. Heard about a caravan striking out west after some passage got reopened. Decided to join up.
But why come out here? You could have gone anywhere.
Can't really go back to the claim, and anywhere else is a little too inhabited. At least out here, there's less chance of collateral damage. Besides, this place is gonna be a destination one day, right? Dad always said, get in early.
If you think I can be bribed, know that I only take shards up front. No credit.
Maybe we got in too early.
If Boomer's lost in the desert, I might be able to find her.
I'm coming with you. All this is my fault anyway.
But you'll die.
Where did you last see her?
I suppose if you're with her, the odds of survival do go up. I thought I saw her heading towards the metal arches east of here.
Then that's where we'll start.
Let's go.
Any idea why she would head to the arches? Everyone makes mistakes. We'll find her, Della. There's some scrap in the sand. Maybe from the arches. Boomer's handiwork? Let me search for tracks. If Boomer was here, I should be able to pick up her tracks with my focus. There. Tracks. Looks like they lead out into the desert.
What were you thinking, Boomer? Do you have any siblings, Red?
No?
Lucky you. It's just... sometimes she can really grate your gears. And sometimes... most times... I have no idea what's tinkering in that head of hers. But she's all I've got. I just hope we can
Tracks
find
end
her.
here, but... looks like Boomer set out some traps around the ruin.
Leave it to Boomer to litter the area with
Machines
explosives.
resistant to plasma.
But where is she?
If we get rid of the machines, maybe we'll find out.
Hey! Just like that! Again!
Boomer straps came in handy!
signal for my focus. Girl's not the only one who can ride a claw strider.
You're going down!
Nothing.
Let's take a look in the ruins.
You can ride one of
Maybe we
those?
can figure out where she went.
I'll try to keep up.
Well, don't have to worry about running out. A small camp.
This is Boomer's favorite hammer. She always makes a fuss whenever she misplaces it. She'd never leave it behind.
Maybe she had to leave in a hurry when the machines moved in.
Or something worse happened.
Hey, we don't know that. Let's look around. She might have left another trail to follow.
Hold on, Boomer. We're coming. Can you pick up any tracks?
There. Looks like she headed towards the hills.
Let's go.
Broken ladder. Must have collapsed as Boomer was climbing.
So how are we gonna get up there?
This way.
Right. Scaling a big old cliff.
How you doing, Della?
Great. Yeah. Just,
Wait. Shelter.
What was
Chance to
this
rest.
place?
Check my gear. I don't know. That looks abandoned. A shelter. And some kind of device. From Boomer?
What was this place?
I I don't know. That looks abandoned.
Looks like some of the components were stripped.
She must have brought it up here to tinker after the machines moved into her camp back at the ruin.
But where could she have gone from here?
That wreck down there looks promising.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Boomer, is that she can't resist a shiny pile of salvage.
Come on, let's go down and check it out.
Sorry, Red. Can't follow you. Hey, look there. At the base of the wreck.
Tools. But she found another spot to tinker. Let's take a closer look.
Yeah, she was working on something here, all right. But where? Boomer?
Gotta finish this!
Boomer! What are you doing?
Too late.
Boomer, what did you do?
Blast through it.
Never mind that now. Here they come!
See, Boomer? This is exactly why I always say not.
Okay, Boomer, what were you thinking? Those machines could have killed you. Pressure valve, check.
Boomer.
Booted. Check. Boomer!
Hey, Boomer.
Yes?
Your sister was really worried about you.
Look, I know you must still be angry, but you can't run off into the desert like that.
I didn't run. And I'm not angry.
You're not.
No. Why would I be angry?
Because of our fight. Because you ran away.
I didn't run.
Well, you left me.
I'd never leave you.
You're my sister. I had an idea, so I went to find the parts. See?
The weapon.
This is just the payload carrier. The real secret are the boom discs. Throw one at a machine, slice and dice, and then it comes back until you throw it enough times, and then it goes boom. At least it's supposed to. I can't get it to come back.
Here, let me see. That's why. Pin here's off. Just needs a little cable around here. Done. Here, Red. Give it a try.
No, wait! Try it on the big machine. This way.
And there she goes. So you really didn't leave because of our fight?
No,
But you left camp without telling me.
you were sleeping.
Why didn't you wake me?
You said you didn't want to talk until the morning.
Well, yeah, but I meant about... I didn't mean literally. How did you find your way to that old ruin?
I saw it when we left Camp Nowhere.
And you remembered how to get there?
Yep.
So what's this big machine we're after?
You'll see. It's just down there.
We'll hang out up here.
Round up now.
did it!
That was awesome! Did you see all of those sparks when it went down?
Oh, I did. Red, over here.
That was awesome! Bursting sparks, flying metal, ba-boom!
You okay?
Ever since we left the claim, I figured I could just hammer it into her head to quit it with the explosions. Everything would be better.
And after your fight, you thought you lost her because you were too hard on her.
Turns out I was wrong about that too. She doesn't see the world like I do. Where I see a problem, she sees a way to blast through it. And I guess that's okay. I wouldn't have gotten her back without you, Red.
Boomer's lucky to have you. As for the weapon,
Keep it. As thanks. You ready to head home? I think I just got a new idea for a prototype we can work on.
With explosions?
Oh, you bet.
Yes! Bye, Red!
told there'd be one here. I should find their leader. Put an end to this.
I need help here! Drawing on her now!
Smashed up card and a dead Glinthawk? Might be worth taking a closer look with my focus. Stay here.